Hi everyone. So we are quickly going to start this session. The first question here says if 7x minus 3x equals to 7x plus 3x minus 24, then what is the value of x? So you have been given 5 options, that is minus 4, minus 2, 0, 2, 4. So you can try this question out quickly and then we can solve it together. Alright, come on guys, come on. Okay, let us solve for this expression all the like terms one side. But first 7x minus 3x will give us 4x, which is equal to 7 plus 3 will give us 10x minus 24. Now bringing all the like terms one side, we have 10x minus 4x is 6x equals to 24. X equals to 24 divided by 6. And 24 divided by 6 is simply 4. So your answer is E. Alright, so if you all want to answer, guys, you can write your answers in the comment box. Okay, question number 2 here says if w equals to 2, then what is the value of w minus 3 times w square minus 3? Come on guys, share with your friends as well, share this live with your friends as well, quickly. Okay, what you need to do is you don't need to expand the parentheses, you don't need to expand the expressions, you just have to substitute the value of w in the expression, that's it. So here you will write down 2 minus 3 and 2 squared minus 3. 2 squared is 4. 4 minus 3, simple. 2 minus 3 is minus 1 and 4 minus 3 is 1, so you have negative 1 as the answer. That's C. Alright, let's move on to next question, guys. So you can try it yourself. After I read the answer, you can try it yourself. Try to answer that question. If a is not equal to 0, then which of the following is equivalent to 2 over 5 over 3a cubed? So you have been given 5 options. So you can try to answer this question. Which option, or if at all your guess is right, you can write it down in the comments. Okay, let us solve. This is division of fractions. You have 2, basically you have 2 divided by 4 over 3a cubed. That's how the division of fractions are written. So the denominator of 2 is actually 1. So now we are going to use KFC. Now this is not Kentucky Fried Chicken. This is a term we have used for mathematics. That's K for, you can remember it as Kentucky Fried Chicken, but K is for keep the first fraction. So we are going to keep the first fraction, that's 2 by 1 as it is. Flip the last fraction. So you will just have 3a cubed divided by 4, and then change the signs to multiplication. Yes, so this is how we use KFC rule here. So 2 times 1 is 2 times 2 is 4. So you have the answer as 3a cubed divided by 2, and that option is A. So simple. We just used KFC and we got our right answer. That's actually keep, flip, change, or for that you can remember it as Kentucky Fried Chicken. So you keep the first fraction, you flip the last fraction, that means numerator to denominator, denominator to numerator, and change the sign of division to multiplication. And for multiplication it's very easy. You just multiply the numerators, you multiply the denominators. That's really simple. So it's 3a cubed over 2. That's your option A. Alright, let's see if I have another question for you all. So that will just be alright. question number 4 here on your computer screens. The figure above is a circle whose center is O. The sum of the lengths of the two darkened arcs is what fraction of the circumference of the circle? So you have been given 5 options. That's 1 over 9, 1 over 8, 2 over 9, 1 over 4, 1 over 3. So you can try this question out, guys. If at all you can guess the right answer, you can write it in the comment section. Okay, you have been given the picture. These are the darkened arcs which you have to find. All right, so let us answer that together. Now, as you can see, this is a straight line. Yes, either this is also a straight line, this is also a straight line. Any, you can take any of them. So I'm just solving for this one. So a straight angle is always 180 degrees. So if this part is 140, this part will be 180 minus 140, that is 40 degrees. So this is vertically opposite to this one, so this will also be 40 degrees. All right. BANU, you have well tried. Actually, that's not the answer, but well tried. So hopefully you need to find the lengths of this arc and then add those two lengths. So what are we going to do is, now you have got the angles 40 degrees, 40 degrees, because they are vertically opposite angles. Then what is the angle around a complete angle? That is 360. So you take 40 divided by 360. Theta by 360 will give you the length of the arc. That's 4 times 1, 4 times 9. So you have this arc as 1 by 9, 1 by 9th fraction of the complete circle. That's what it says. 1 over 9th fraction. It's a fraction. 1 over 9th fraction of the complete circle. Usually length of the arc, that means circumference of the complete circle. We are not taking the complete circumference, otherwise the length of the arc is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. But we are not taking the complete circle. We are just finding out the fraction, how much fraction it is consuming in the total circumference of the circle. So that's 1 by 9th part of the circumference of the circle. So this is also similar because the angle is 40 degrees. So this is also 1 by 9th part of the circumference of the circle. So you have 1 by 9 plus 1 by 9, sum of the lengths of the two darkened arcs. That's equal to 2 by 9. Your correct answer is C. Alright, let's move on to next question. That's question number 5. If 3a plus 2b equals to 2a plus 3b, then b equals to what? So you have been given 5 options. You can try it yourself, guys. Share the live with your friends as well. Okay, you just have to solve the expressions. Bring all the like terms one side and unlike terms the other side. So I'll bring 2a this side, so it will be 3a minus 2a, that will be a, equals to 3b minus 2b, that will be equal to b. So a is equal to b, so b is equal to a. That's your answer, D. B is equal to a. Alright, let's move on to next question. If you can solve this. In the figure above, if P and R lie on line L, what is the value of A? This is your A. It's really simple. If you know the theorem of the angles, exterior angles and the interior angles, then you can easily tell me the answer, or you can do the other way around as well. There are 2 ways to solve this problem. You have been given 5 options, so you can try and attempt yourself. If you can guess the right answer, you can write it in the comment box. Come on, guys, hurry up, faster. Alright, for this one, this angle, exterior angle, is always equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. This is the rule which we have learned, that is a plus 2a, sum of interior opposite to this exterior angle, the sum of interior opposite angles is equal to this exterior angle, that's 150. So that's 3a equals to 150. A is equal to 150 divided by 3, that's equal to 50 degrees. Sorry. Yes. So your right answer is C. That's 50 degrees. This is how you can solve. The other way around is to solve for the, now this is the straight angle. So you can solve this angle first. 180 minus 150, that will be 30 degrees. Now angle, sum of angles in a triangle is 180. So you can do that way. A plus 2a plus 30 equals to 180. Right, so you have 3a equals to 180 minus 30, that's again 150. A is equal to 150 by 3, the same thing, so you got a as 50. So this is other way around, what you can solve by taking the straight angle. 180 minus 150 will give you 30. A plus 2a plus 30 is equal to 180. Sum of angles in a triangle is 180, and then you can solve for a, or directly using the theorem, that's the exterior angle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles, that's a plus 2 equals to 150, and that's it. So your answer is C. Okay, let's see if you can answer question number 7. What is the slope of the line whose equation is 3x plus 4y equals to 24? So you have been given 5 options. If you can try out, guess the right answer, guys, and write it in the comment box. And please share the live with your friends as well. Like, share and subscribe, guys. Your support is much needed. Alright, so 3x plus 4y equals to 24. What is the slope? Slope is also called as the gradient. Now you just need to write it in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. So if you want to write it in the form of y equal to mx plus c, just make the y as the subject here. So I'll just take down 4y equals to 3x. When I'm sending it other side, it will be minus 3x plus 24, and y equals to minus c, 4 dividing both sides by 4, or sending 4 the other side, it will divide minus 3 over 4x plus 24 by 4. So our slope is minus 3 by 4. That's your option B. Good job, guys, who all have tried this and got the slope as minus 3 over 4. That's the right answer. Okay, let's solve for question number 8. If g of x equals to 100x plus 12 over x cube, then g of minus 0.2. It's really simple. Whenever you have functions, you just substitute this value in place of x. This is minus 0.2 is written in place of x. You just have to replace it. Minus 0.2 is replaced with x is replaced with minus 0.2. So just substitute in place of x and you can find the answer. That's it. Really simple. So let us substitute 100 into minus 0.2 plus 12 divided by minus 0.2 the whole cube. So when you solve for this, your answer is 1000. You can use your calculators to solve that. So your answer is 1000. All right, hope you all like this session. So if you like this session, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Let's see if you can answer the next question. Question number 9. Question number 9 here says, if x squared minus y squared equals to x minus y and x is less than y, what is the average or arithmetic mean of x and y? Now this is also really simple. How do you find the average or arithmetic mean of any numbers? So if you know how to find the average, then it's super easy for you. There are 5 options, so you can try this out, guys. If you know the answer, you can write it in the comment box. Now first of all we are going to solve for this equation, x squared minus y squared equal to x minus y. Now as soon as you see this x squared minus y squared is in the form of x plus, it's an identity, x plus y into x minus y. So if I'm going to write x plus y into x minus y equals to x minus y, this is what is given. So I'll be having x plus y sending x minus y the other side, that's x plus y equals to, dividing both x minus y, you will get 1, right? Yes. Now they want the average or arithmetic mean. Average means sum of all the numbers divided by how many numbers you have, how many total numbers you have. So that's just equal to, this is the sum of all the numbers x plus y, because we only have two numbers x and y. Sum of all the numbers is x plus y divided by, we have two numbers 1 2, that's it. So divide both sides by 2, that is your answer, 1 by 2. B is the right answer. That is your average or arithmetic mean of two numbers. Yes. All right. Let's solve for question number 10. If f of x equals to f 4x raised to 4 minus 4, for what value of x is f of x equals to 4? So this is really simple. You have 5 options. You can try this question out. If you know the answer, write it in the comment box with the question number. So let us solve together. F of x is given to you as this as well as this, so you're just going to equate both of them. 4x raised to 4 minus 4 equals to 4, because this is the same value. Now you will have 4x raised to 4 equals to 4 plus 4, that will be 8, and then 8 divided by 4 will give you 4x raised to 4 is 8 divided by 4, that's equal to 2. So x raised, now you need to just remove the power 4, so you will convert it to root. So that means x equals to 4th root of 2, or take 4th root both sides. So this here it will be cancelled off, it will remain 4th root of 2 this side, and that is just equal to 1.189 and so on. So when you round off, it will be 1.19. Your right answer is C, 1.19. Okay, let's see. Question number 11 is already solved here, so we're just going to read out that one. On January 1, 2000, John had 2000 baseball cards. Bob had 1000 baseball cards. If John adds 150 cards per year to his collection, Bob adds 220 cards per year to his collection. What is the earliest year in which Bob will have more cards than John? So we are going to write down how much John had. This was John's, this is Bob's. John had 2000 baseball cards. Yes. Bob had 1000 baseball cards. If John adds 150 cards per year, 150x, then Bob added 220 cards per year to his collection. That's how we have written two equations. Now, what is the earliest year in which Bob will have more cards than John? So we have solved it together. That is 2000 plus 150 times 14. That's the number of years that you have found. 1000 plus 220x. 1000 plus 220x is greater than 2000 plus 150x. That's what they are saying, in which Bob will have more cards than John. So we have written Bob's equation, 1000 plus 220x is greater than 2000 plus 150x, and we have solved for that. That's 220x minus, we have bring the like terms one side, 220x minus 150x, 2000 minus 1000, so we got 70x is greater than 1000, x is greater than 1000 over 70, and that's just equal to 14.9, that's around 15, or you can say 14.3, whatever, it will be around 15 or 14. So we have multiplied 14, that's your x value, 2000 plus 150 times 14 gives you 4000 cards, and 1000 plus 220 times 14 gives you 4080 cards. So this is for 2015. You add up one more year, that's 2015. So you get 2000 plus 15 years, that will be 2015. So when you find out for 15 years, your right answer is C, that's 2015. These values are for 2014. That means Bob has more cards than John. So it's a year later, that's 2015, what we have chosen. Okay, so for question number 12, the length of a rectangle is 3 times its width, and the perimeter of the rectangle is 3 times, and the perimeter of the rectangle is 3 times the perimeter of a square whose area is 100. What is the area of the rectangle? Now it's really simple. There are 5 options, so you can try this out, guys, and if you know the answer, you can write it in the comment box. Okay, now let us solve together. The length of the rectangle is 3 times its width. Now I'm going to draw the rectangle. Okay, length of the rectangle is 3 times. Let the width be W. Length is 3 times its width. So 3W, 3W. Now the perimeter of the rectangle is 3 times the perimeter of the square. So we are going to solve. Okay, let me draw the square as well. Now the whose area is 100. Area of the square is 100. That means each side is 10. 10 into 10 will give me 100. Area is 100. So side is 10. So what will be the perimeter of square? That is just 40. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. Adding all the sides will give you the perimeter of a square. Now we are going to find the perimeter of the rectangle, which equals to 3 plus 3 plus W plus W. 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8W is equal to, they're telling the perimeter of the rectangle is 3 times the perimeter of the square. So you're going to multiply 3 times with the perimeter of the square is 40. Alright, so I can find out W easily. That is just 120 divided by 8, and that's equal to 15. So I'm going to substitute back. This is 15, this is 15. 3 times 15 is 45. 45 here. So what is the area of the rectangle? Alright. So the area of the rectangle will be 15 times 45. That is just equal to 675. That's your option E. Alright, so let's see what we have for question number 13. Which of the following number is a counter example to the statement? All numbers that are divisible by 2 and 4 are divisible by 8. Counter example means which is not. So if it is divisible by 2 and 4, it should not be divisible by 8. So the right answer for question number 13 is D. That means only 12 is divisible by both 2 and 4, but not by 8. That is what it says. 12 is divisible by 2, it is divisible by 4 as well, but it is not divisible by 8. So you only have option D, because choices A and C are, these two are divisible by 4, and B and E are divisible by 8, but you need to have a counter example which is divisible by this 2 both and not by 8. So that's only 12. Okay. Let's see for question number 14. What is the distance between the points whose coordinates are -2, 5 and 4, -3? So you have been given 5 options. So if you know the answer, you can write it in the comment box. For question number 14, it's really easy to find the distance. You have a formula for distance, that is under root of x2 minus x1 the whole squared plus y2 minus y1 the whole squared. So you can easily write down the distance formula. So let this be x1 y1 x2 y2. So your x2 is 4 minus of -2 the whole squared plus y2 is -3 minus 5 the whole square. So we are going to solve for that. Under root of 4 minus of -2, that will be 4 plus 2, that is 6 squared, plus -3 minus 5 is -8 the whole squared. Okay, -6 squared is 36, plus minus into minus will give you plus. 8 times 8 is 64, so you will have 36 plus 64, which is equal to 100, and root 100 is 10. So that's your answer, E. Okay, let's see if you can. Okay, so hopefully guys will end up this session here. So if you like this session, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.